Hi Leo, how's it going? And welcome to your love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Leo. Welcome all. I'm so grateful you are here. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. I have pre-shuffled these cards. I am going to do the Celtic Cross for your love reading today. I hope everyone's doing well. If this video resonates, please like, share, subscribe, comment to help my channel grow. I'd greatly appreciate it. Spirit, please give me guidance for what Leo needs to know and love for their highest good. Spirit, please provide me guidance for Leo for their highest good. Spirit, thank you for bringing those that need messages here today. I am grateful they are here. Please provide me guidance for Leo and what they need to know for their highest good regarding love. Spirit. In your current energy, you have the Five of Pentacles. In the challenge position, you have the Ten of Wands. In your past issues, you have the Eight of Pentacles. In your immediate past, you have the Hierophant. In your thoughts, you have the Six of Swords. In your immediate future, you have the Devil. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to scoot this over. Okay. In your fears, you have the Page of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. In your environmental factors, which is how people see you, is the Four of Cups. Your hopes is the Chariot. And in your outcome, you have the Death card. Okay, and the overall energy is the Eight of Cups. Okay, Leo, so with your current energy being the Five of Pentacles, I do get the sense that this relationship, situationship has been going round and round. And that's just what I'm getting. I do feel someone has made you feel like an option. Perhaps, you know, it's feeling neglected here. There's sadness. You know, it's like sitting here thinking like, is love even out there anymore? You know, being these people are outside. It's like just the thought, is love even out there anymore? So with the 10 of Wands, tens talk about completion. Okay? So it's about taking these burdens, you know, and again, this is in the challenge position, but it's, you know, it's in the influence position, so it can be helpful and it can be a challenge. I do feel this has been helpful and a challenge with this 10 of Wands because you've been through the ringer here, okay? You've been carrying burdens with you. You're exhausted. You can see that this person has one shoe on wants you off with just a sock. Like it's been a long road. And in general, it could be just a long road in love, period. Okay, but it's been a struggle and you're ready to put these burdens down because it no longer serves your highest good. In the past issue and the foundation here, it's the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about putting work into something to master something. And I feel like you've put a lot of work into this, and there's been a lot of effort. But I also get the feeling that there's really not, equal give and take here. Now, with the Hierophant, in your immediate past, what's behind you, I do feel a decision was made to end this commitment, whether it be a marriage, whether it be a long-term commitment. I also get the feeling that some of you have sought guidance from someone, a mentor, a therapist, a family member, somebody to give you guidance with this situation. I also get the feeling that, with the number 5 here, okay, it talks about change and challenge in tarot. And this has definitely been a challenge, and you know that a change needs to take place. There was something else that came to mind. And it's like, there's been effort here to try to keep this going. And, based on the values you have, the traditional values you have, this is not what you want. And your thoughts are, if you haven't already, is to move away from this into calmer waters. Okay, because it's just too turbulent here. Too turbulent. Some of you may be fearful of this situation, and you may leave in secret or in the evening or at nighttime secretly. And you can see, because the way the person is hidden. You may have children with this person. In the immediate future, it talks about the devil here. The devil is toxic behaviors. I do feel that with this round and round, like you've probably left before, or you've threatened to leave, but you come back. And it's the same cycle. Things may change for a little bit, but then it's the same cycle over and over and over. You can see that I do feel this is toxic. And again, this is in the immediate future. This person, it's like I'm just getting the energy. This person wants to make your life hell. They want to keep you, in a sense, chained. Take that as it resonates to you in your relationship here. Okay, but there's just a lot of toxic behaviors, whether it's due to addictions, abuse, mental, physical, emotional. Okay, I think that is your fears, that this person's going to come back with a vengeance here. In your fears position, you have the Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands, it's like there's a fear, is anything good gonna come into this? Is anything good going to come into my life? Is there anything I'm going to be happy about anymore? Because typically the Page of Wands talks about excitement. It also talks about not ready to settle down. But I'm getting the feeling that your fear is that someone will never look at you with excitement, or this is the best it's going to get. And who's going to want to settle down? That's the energy I'm getting from this card. It also talks about good news. Maybe you're fearful of some type of custody battle or something like that. And I am going to get some clarification on this, okay? Let me pull. Give me just a second. Spirit, please provide me guidance and clarify on the Page of Wands, please. In the fear position, please clarify with 2 cards. Page of Wands, this wanted to come out. 10 of Cups. Please provide me guidance. And the Tower. Okay. So with the Page of Wands, and again, this is in your fear position. You're afraid that you're never going to have happiness and love. You're never going to have your cups filled again. But clearly this is not fulfilling here. This is toxic. There's a lot of negative energy here surrounding this. And I do strongly believe the divine is trying to get your attention because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5 major arcanas here. The divine is trying to lead you in the right direction. The Tower is now, from a time frame perspective. If you're not going to do something about this, the universe is going to step in and do something. Okay? It's like you can't sit here and ponder. You will be divinely guided here. Spirits all over this. And trying to get your attention here. Don't stay. If this is your story, it's not good. This person will not change. You cannot change anyone. And the Tower will come down. So with how others see you right now, it's just focusing on the past. Instead of seeing the divine wants to bring you in your Ace of Cups here. This is representative of the Ace of Cups. But you can't see that right now because you're too fogged and focusing on the rest. On what's been happening. And with these 3 cups, I'm getting past, present, and future. You're contemplating on the past, present, and future. But you're basing it on this individual and not what the universe wants to bring you. This cup of abundance, which is material abundance, love, fulfillment, passion, just passion about life, love with life again. People see you so focused on this instead of looking at your future. With your hopes, it's the Chariot. Chariot is fast moving energy. And I feel here that your hope is to get in balance here. This is the Black Sphinx talks about divine feminine energy. The White Sphinx talks about divine masculine energy. Okay? We all have divine masculine and feminine with us, whether we're male or female. And it's about balancing these feelings out, because the Chariot is a Cancer card, which talks about, is a water sign, which talks about the emotion here. Okay? You're trying to balance your emotions and balance the situation so you can move forward, because there's no reins on these sphinxes. Okay? So you have to become emotionally balanced so they go in harmony and go in the same direction. That's where I get your hopes are. And once you do that, you will go through a major transformation here. A major transformation. This is your outcome. You can see that he, and Tara doesn't have a gender, okay, is walking away from all of this, opposite direction, right? You will go through a major transformation if you haven't already. And with the final outcome and the overall energy is the Eight of Cups, walking away. No longer, the moon's here, okay, which is Pisces, Cancer, and cups again, water, emotion. There's a lot of emotion here. I feel like there's been, with the moon in this card, the energy I'm getting is that there's just been a lot of hidden secrets here. A lot of hidden things that were unknown. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of more cards. I'm going to pull 2 cards for death. Okay, because I do want... Spirit, please provide me guidance for Leo with the death card. Please clarify. Death card for Leo. Spirit, please provide me guidance. Just wanted to come out. 9 of Swords. Please provide me guidance. Please provide me guidance for Leo for their highest good with the situation in love, Spirit. Please provide me guidance for Leo, Spirit. The 6 of Swords. Yeah. You have the 6 of Swords here, which talks about moving away, getting out of the turbulence. The 9 of Swords talks about feeling confused. You can see her hands, her face are in her hands, like this person is very hovering over you. It's like a cloud of darkness here. I mean, this is just toxic everywhere. This person has put you in a situation of self-doubt. I don't feel like you have any self-love for yourself, but you need to. You certainly need to. I don't feel you're sleeping. It's like you're sleep. It's like, you know, one eye closed, one eye open is the visual I'm getting. Your anxiety is through the roof. This is not a way to live. We all have free will, and the universe is strongly trying to get your attention. Spirit, please give me guidance for the Eight of Cups for Leo, please. Please give me guidance for Leo with the Eight of Cups for the overall outcome, please. The overall outcome. Please provide the guidance for Leo and clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? Two of Wands, Three of Swords. There could have been a third party here, like I talked about, toxic behaviors. But a third party can be person, place, or thing, okay? It definitely is this person has hurt you, has provided you nothing but heartbreak. You know, the Two of Wands talks about options. And you see, she's looking away from this and making a decision to move forward. I'm going to leave this wand behind because it no longer serves me. Okay. I'm going to pull two Wisdom Oracle cards for you, Leo. Spirit, please provide me guidance and advice for Leo. What they need to know. What is it that they need to know, Spirit, for their advice for Leo and love, Spirit. We have building blocks. And we have between worlds. Very fitting for this reading. Building blocks talks about rebuilding yourself, even though you've been torn down, rebuilding. The number 28. I'm going to read the descriptions from the guidebook for both. And between worlds is like you have one foot in, one foot out. Go towards the light. Go towards the happiness. Don't stay in this dark space. Okay, building blocks, strong foundation, a beautiful work in progress. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a general desire to know one another. You are moving toward laying the groundwork for a relationship with the firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. I'm going to clarify the building blocks because I'm not feeling, I think it's the way you feel. I truly do, because you feel like this is a strong foundation. How are you going to rebuild? Why rebuild when I can keep stacking on top of this foundation it's already built? That's the energy I'm getting. I do not feel that it is because you are strong. I definitely think this is the way you feel. But you're stronger together than you are apart. Not with this toxicity, it's not. In your gut, you know the reality here. You know the reality. Between worlds, number 3. Yeah, I don't feel at all. I feel like that's more of what Spirit is saying. You're so in your head with justifying staying than you are leaving. And this outcome can clearly change because you have free will. But if you stay, it's going to be the same story, just a different day. Round and round you go. Burden after burden after burden after burden. You're putting in all the work with this 8 of Pentacles. It's not an equal give and take. There's 2 people in a relationship, not 1. And like I said, this person definitely could have been involved with a third party, with another person as well. And I think that has, even if it's not another person, place, or thing, there's something that interfered here. And it definitely, it really makes you doubt yourself and your self-worth is the energy I'm getting. And understand this, anybody can read tarot cards and go by the book and just spit out the meanings, right? But it's the energy that's coming off of this. And I'm sorry I keep going back to this, but I'm just, it's like the universe is trying to tell you, get out of your head and stop trying to justify this and thinking you're better together than you're apart. Because this person makes you feel incomplete. That's called codependency. You need to have the self-love within yourself to know that you deserve better. You are better. My heart breaks for you if this is your story. Okay, between worlds, transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It's not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. There are lessons here. This relationship taught you lessons. The lessons are, some of the lessons I feel is that if you don't realize now, you will. Like it talks about your values. If a person doesn't make you feel loved, it's not reciprocated. Why do you want that? If this was a friend and they came to you and told you your own story, I want you to be completely honest with yourself. And you don't need to admit it to anybody, but you need to admit it to yourself. If this was a friend and they gave you the same situation, be brutally honest with yourself. And what would you tell this friend? You would tell them to leave. Okay. Okay, Leo. I hope this helped. If this resonated, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear your story. Remember to keep standing in your power, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.